What is up, guys? What is going on, YouTube? Morphix here, and there was a huge bombshell dropped recently by ProJared. He came out of hiding and he gave an incredible defense. But that video is 42 minutes long, and if you actually have a life unlike me and can't watch 42 minutes on YouTube, well, I'm gonna break it down and give you guys the Cliff Notes version today. So without further ado,
let's get right.
No, we're not doing that. So to start things off, ProJared was accused of sending nudes and other lewd materials to people that he knew that were underage at the time that he sent the material. And his defense is that he didn't do it, and he doesn't even know one of the people that accused him of it, and the other person is lying. So let's just go ahead and go balls deep into this. Now, who are these accusers? Both of them are named Charlie. So ProJared calls Charlie from the UK Shy, which is Shy, and Charlie will be called Charlie still. And lastly, before I get into the details, this is going to be a really short video in comparison to his. I'm not going to touch on every little detail because if I did, it would end up being 42 minutes, and that's not the purpose of this video. So let's talk about Shy's first tweets of ProJared. He came out and said ProJared sexually manipulated him via Tumblr when he was 16 years old. This was posted on May 9th, 2019. Now on the same date, Charlie comes out and says he has a similar experience with ProJared, and Shy and Charlie are both victims of ProJared's sexual advances. Now, Shy continued to give his story about what happened and what time frame all of this took place. I'll post it up for you guys right now. But keep in mind, look at the dates. Those are very important, and I'll show you why in a few seconds. Now, in a Medium blog, Shy posted himself about him being disabled for 2 years. I'm not going to post the whole link. I'll leave it all in the description. But to keep it short, he got in an accident at school, and this accident left him unconscious from November 2015 until September 2016. And during these periods, he was suffering through psychosis, which is a condition where you have troubles determining what's real or not, including false beliefs, which would seem very important to note, which ProJared did. So at the time he claimed ProJared was harassing him sexually, the motherfucker was going through hallucinations. So he's going through all these hallucinations. He don't even know what's going on maybe. He probably just seeing random shit. So ProJared came with two possibilities of what he feels like actually happened. Shy is telling the truth about his hospital stays and his hallucinations, which means that there's no way that this could possibly be the truth of ProJared pushing himself onto him. It's just utter bullshit. And B, Shy just made up the whole Medium story for sympathy, and now he decided to serve us all a bullshit pie. So Shy is serving us a bullshit pie.
Ha
So what about Charlie, you ask? Well, Charlie claims that ProJared talked to him under the assumption that Jared knew he was 16, or at least didn't ask for any age information. But here is the problem with this. Now, Charlie decided to send out all these emails to ProJared teams such as Normal Boots, but he decided to leave out one important factor. Turns out ProJared did ask for his age, but he lied. So now we know both Charlies are full of crap. And these guys aren't just independent actors. They're sitting there rubbing their hands together going, yes, 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 as they work together to plot this whole event out. So at this point, we know that Shy has had some kind of hallucinations going on. And we also know that Charlie is just a full-on liar, just straight up lied. And if Shy is working this closely with Charlie, don't you think that they're probably going to lie together? So what would be the motive behind them taking down ProJared? Well, trying to take down ProJared because he's making a comeback now. Clout, of course. Why would it be anything different than them trying to get clout from bringing somebody else down? And the fact that they were both big fans, well, super fans of the Game Grumps. Now, Shy did write a Medium article about meeting your idols. I'll give you $5 if you guess the person that he put in his post. No, I'm just joking. I'm not gonna give you $5. I'm too broke for that. But if you did say Game Grumps, you got it right. Maybe I'll give you a penny. Now, Charlie, on the other hand, was drawing straight up fucking porn of it. Yes, straight up porn of the Game Grumps getting it on. And yeah, no further comment there. So that is claim 1 of ProJared scandals. Now, number 2 was when he went to a Splatoon game preview event and supposedly he forcefully showed 2 girls' nudes onto the people he was with. ProJared obviously denied these claims, saying that he didn't do it, as well as people who were with him also said they didn't do it as well, including Gerard from The Completionist. The other guy chose to remain anonymous. So 3 out of the 4 guys say that what Pamela claimed, which is the woman that accused ProJared of forcefully showing nudes, 3 of them said it didn't happen, which leaves the 4th guy up in the air. And then she has another accusation of ProJared kind of being a dick to her during a E3 panel with him, MatPat, and herself. Now, ProJared says that he's never even done a panel at E3 period, let alone with MatPat, let alone with Pamela, and definitely not with either of the 2 at the same time. And he asked us, the viewers, to look it up to see if it's accurate. So I did. Now here's the panel back in E3 of 2017. As you can see, MatPat is hosting it, but he's on the far right side, but you do not see Pamela, nor do you see ProJared. Now, that is just one that I did find, but it didn't have ProJared, and I couldn't find ProJared in any of them. Now, I did find him in a few other panels, but they were not E3 panels. Maybe I just didn't dig deep enough. If you can find it, let me know in the comment section. But as of right now, I could not personally find it at the time of recording this video. If it does happen to come out and I do find it, I will talk about it later. Now, onto the last thing, which is him and his wife, which ironically I made a video talking about yesterday. So maybe I was wrong on that front too. So he says that he told his wife that he wanted a divorce. His wife said, no, go fuck yourself. Okay, I'm paraphrasing. But she said no, and ProJared, did what he did. But it's not like he didn't try after all the marriage counseling and other stuff that they went through. It just came to an end, and personally, it shouldn't be everyone's business to begin with, but because it's the internet, and because the way people are, it just blew up and got deeply out of proportion, and it even got to me on my end. With that being said, I wanted to keep this video short for you guys, and we are at the 8-minute mark right now. So hopefully you guys are kind of up to date. If you want to know all the intricate small details of this whole fiasco, you can watch his video. And I will leave the link of his receipts in my video as well, so you can look at it yourself. Not really a funny video today, not many jokes, but this is kind of a serious topic. And I just want to go ahead and make sure everybody can have a small understanding of what happened in this situation, if you didn't feel like watching a 40-minute video, or if you actually have a life. So, like the video if you like it, dislike it if you like it, subscribe if you want to, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Maybe I'll actually cover some games. Yeah, how about that?
Michigan, most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Saying now, Mike.